watched Lightyear at Odeon Cinemas, and here are my thoughts. So, to be clear, this movie is the movie that Andy saw in cinemas that inspired him to get the Buzz Lightyear toy, which we know from the Toy Story movies. So this is not a prequel or a sequel. It is a film within a film. And I have to say, it is a Pixar movie, so obviously it is animation and based at a younger age. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was alright. And it had a lovely blend of like comedy, action, and there was a bit of everything in there. It was obviously a Pixar movie, so it's not going to go too deep into the action. And the comedy, well, yeah, the comedy was great, and I really think Socks, I would say all the characters were great, all of the main cast, but I think Socks was the best. He added comedy to it, and obviously he just, as a character, stood out most to me. I do think they could have built their characters a bit more, like the Rookie, for example, and things like that. I think they really could have improved those stories. They could have added a bit more to Alicia's character, but overall, I'm happy with it. And make sure you stay till the credits. There are 3 credits, and with a potential sequel set up by the last credit, which I'll tell you more about in a minute. With a potential sequel set up, that means that they could maybe explore like Zurg's character more, because he was another one that I think could have been explored more. But obviously they do have that opportunity with a potential sequel. Now the credits, 3 credits. The first 2 are just kind of like funny gags, kind of things that you just sit and have a little laugh about, add more to the comedy element. But the third credit sets up a second Lightyear movie. Now you want to stay for that one, because that one is good. And one more thing I have to say about this movie is that Zurg reveal was great. That Zurg reveal was incredible. Now I was not expecting that. And obviously the whole space element and the sci-fi, it went deep into them, and that allowed that reveal to just be set up so well. So overall, I would say, yeah, it was a pretty decent movie. I would definitely recommend, like, people who have seen the Toy Story movies, I would recommend you go check that out. And if you just feel like you just want to watch it, then yeah, I say go for it. But yeah, that reveal will shock you, I have to say. I was shocked when that, yeah. And at first you're a bit like, what, how does that work? But it all makes sense, trust me. And also, throughout the movie, you really do get to see characters build. Like, it wasn't, if the movie was longer, you could have gone deeper into people's stories. But the main cast, we really saw their characters build and understood them at a greater depth. So I'm really glad that I watched it. I'm really happy that I saw it. And to be honest, yeah, the film itself was decent. I enjoyed it. The characters were great. The animation was fantastic. So you guys should definitely go check it out. And as always, on my channel, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.